right, y'all. So 2 Corinthians 4:18. So we're not giving up. How could we? Even though on the outside it often looks like things are falling apart on us, on the inside, where God is making new life, not a day goes by without his unfolding grace. These hard times are small potatoes compared to the coming good times. The lavish celebration prepared for us, there's far more here than meets the eye. The things we see now are here today, gone tomorrow. But the things we can't see now will last forever. The things we cannot see, the pruning, the crushing as you're becoming new. It may not seem like things is changing, but as you walk with God, the progress, everything will start showing in your life. Like, listen, we serve a mighty God. We not giving up. Once you walk with God and you taste and see the goodness of our Father, you will not turn back. You will work on your ways. You will come out of sin. Like when God is carrying you and God starts showing you who he is, there's things that you're going to be willing to work on. There's things you're like, you know what? I don't need accountability partner, God. I just need you to walk with me. Show me me. Like I'm ready to face me. And that's the thing that I had to do. Like, are you ready to face you? Are you ready? Are you really, really ready to face you? Are you ready for things to come out? Yeah. So I had to start telling myself, with the biggest thing that I struggled with was lust. Like, hey, listen, God is watching me. My Father is watching me. And the more I started doing that, I got convicted. The last time, like, God convicted me. And at that point, I was like, okay, cool. This is about to be it. Because we make standards, but we dim our standards, but we're not doing that. As we walk with God, we are not giving up. We know that it's going to take work. God is patient. There's long suffering. Like God hated us first. God hated us first. So for God to hate us first, but yet send his son to die for us, to show us his love, to show us his character, to show us like what it really means to sacrifice. Like, no, I love y'all, so I'm going to send my one that's human in God. He's everything. He's the only one that's perfect. He's the only one that is in human form, in flesh, but yet he's a God, but yet he came as a servant. So I love you that much that my son is going to die for y'all, because I know that y'all won't do it. So God has to do it. So how could we give up on a God like that, that shows us love, that gives us mercy every day, that wakes us up, that gives us purpose? But we have to be the ones to find it, because God will do his part, but will we do our part to grow? Will we do our part to change as he pours his spirit upon us daily, to walk into the fruits of the spirit, to be like him, to walk an example of big brother Jesus? Can we do that? Because how could we give up on a God that provides, that protects us, that gives us joy? How could we? And even though on the outside, like to people, things just falling apart for them, it's in the Bible, it says it will get worse before it ever gets better. But yet you will not lack for anything. We have a good shepherd. We have a God that made us good. What turned us bad? It's time to start digging and searching to make, listen, yeah, things are falling apart, but I need certain things to fall apart in my life. I need God to disrupt something. God, show me who I am. And he showed me that I'm a disruptor. Whoo! Yeah, just let things disrupt me first before it disrupt things in people. Like, let me be able to be that example of who you're calling me to be. So as things disrupting in me and I'm coming out of it, I'm walking out of sin, I'm coming out of old habits and old ways, the mindsets, I'm changing. God, let me be the willing vessel that can be that disruptor that you trust. And God, I'm not giving up. You didn't give up on me, so whoever you put across my path, I'm not giving up on them either, but I'm not you. I'm not taking your place. I'm not doing any of that, because God, I know that you're doing the work in me, so help us to be the vessels in the light, to be that example so people can see you, because it's not going to be pretty. Walking with God is not pretty. Walking with God it seems like you going through hell. Yes, life will get worse from what you're living and what you're coming out of, but that's to break. God is breaking those old habits to show you, like, I'm breaking things inside of you to the matter of fact, for control. I gotta break the fact, because you gotta lean on God. If you stay in control, you'll never let God be in control. You'll never follow or respect his plans for your life. So I gotta break you in ways to where you just know that, oh, I can't do this on my own. I can't do this in my own strength. Oh, I thought I had. Oh, God, you just showed me that I didn't have it. So God, let things fall apart for the greater good, for the life that you have for us. Because God is making all things new. He's creating you something new. He's showing you the version of yourself that you should have been. This is how I created you. But yeah, things in your life may have turned a different type of way. You may have gotten a hand that wasn't dealt, that wasn't fair, that was dealt to you, but because I am God, I am your Father, I want you to see yourself the way that I see you. I want you to see yourself in his lens. Like, that's a wonderful God. Like, no, you see yourself out of your lens. You see yourself out of your mother and your father's lens. No, the way that I see you, oh, you're wonderfully and fearfully made. You're a masterpiece. You're here to do great works, mighty works. You're here to overthrow nations and kingdoms. Huh? Excuse me, but we don't see what you, hold on, what you mean, nations? Like, yes, I see you that strong. Can you see yourself like that? I got you as a king. I made you as a queen. Can you see yourself as such and not the way of what the world did to you or what people are saying to you? Those aren't my words. Those aren't my thoughts. When you know God's voice, you know that he speaks life into you. He speaks life. He speaks prosperity over you. Like, God don't speak anything negative over you. I made you good in my image. I made you the light. I'm bringing you out of darkness. You are the lamp. That's like, I'm going to make sure that your lamp is still burning. Like, you're going to be on fire. When God is in us, he radiates through us. So take away everything that the world is doing. See yourself the way that God sees you. Yes, we are going through hard times, but yet God is taking care of us. Yeah, you may not know how you're gonna pay your bills, you may not know how you're gonna eat, but yeah, baby, if I dress the lilies, I feed the animals and the birds, why wouldn't I take care of you? I'll give you direction, I'll give you wisdom, I'll give you understanding, I'll show you what's in your hands. So when hard times come about, oh, it's small potatoes, baby. It's small potatoes. Nothing will compare to the good times that's coming. You're enduring with me. You're staying faithful and committed and loyal to God. Oh, God's gonna take care of you. Yeah, the hard times, count it all joy. Count it all joy. Count it victory, because you're going to learn through it. You're going to grow through it. But most importantly, you're going to overcome. You may not see that you're going to get over this, but I'm telling you, you're going to get over it. It's small potatoes. What we going when I bring you into the lavish life, when I bring you into the prosperous life, when I give you that break of and that overflow, that joy, the overpouring, the outpouring that I'm about to do over your life, oh yeah, you're gonna be like, huh. And I didn't think, and while I was in it, I didn't think I was gonna get through it, but yet God was with me. He already went before me. He already fought the battles. I just had to go through the physical. I already had his protection. I already had his guidance. I already had his wisdom. I just had to stay focused and get out of my own way. I had to stay focused and not hear the voices of other people. I had to my eyes had to be on God. And I had to remind myself that I am more than enough. I had to remind myself while I'm going through, like, you boost your confidence up, baby. Boost your confidence up. Dust your shoulders up. One who don't receive you. They treated Jesus like this. So what makes me not, like, what makes me special that they won't do the same? Oh, no, if Jesus did get through it, I get through it too. Yeah, it may not feel good right now, but baby, I am the head. I am not the tail. I am above it. I am not beneath. I am more than a conqueror. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to overcome this. Devil, you defeated. You just start talking to yourself a little bit differently. So yeah, the hard times we're going through now, is going to be small potatoes to what's coming, the lavish celebration prepared for us. God's going to present a table, a feast for his children. There is far more here than meets the eye. Don't look at what you're going through. Look at God. What are you making me become? What do I need to learn in this? It's more than meets the eye of what's going on around us. Things happen to us for a reason, purpose, to bring purpose out, to birth purpose out of us. So God, listen, there's far more here than meets the eye. There is far more of what the struggles you're going through with. Wow, you be focused on everything else, but you'll forget that God put you in the answer prayer. You forget. So, no, God, there's more to me. I may not have or know what you're doing in my life, but yet I know that I've grown. Let me sit back and really, really see what's going on. And while you're making me, you're exposing things. You're showing me what not to do as you push me forward before you elevate me and put me in position. You're showing me the things that need to be exposed in the places that I'm at. You're showing me things, because this, baby, it's more than me just being here, being a student. There's more than what the places that God has you. God is showing you who you're going to become and what not to do in certain seasons. The things we see now here today are going to be gone tomorrow. But what we can't see, the change, the growth, having God, period, point blank, is everything, because you move a little bit different. You think a little bit different. Your perspective change. So don't worry about if you mess up, if you do anything wrong. No, your progress, you know how to get up and repent. You know how to get up and give yourself back to God. Don't downplay your work. that has been done, because you're doing an amazing job and it's going to last forever.